So much to talk about, collective. Oh my goodness, I have so many messages that came out in the pre-shuffle. I don't know if I should start at the end or the beginning, but in the beginning it was a really soft, beautiful message. Look at this. Yay, Elon stole my Nazi swag. Okay, we'll get to that because there's a lot going on here, and I'm seeing a lot of global references, okay? But in the beginning, I had a beautiful message about freedom. I had a message about maybe some kind of prison that we're putting ourselves in, that is a mental block that we are unintentionally doing to ourselves. We have found ourselves in some type of cycle, in some type of situation where we can't get out of, or we don't know how to break out of that cycle. Okay, and so Uriel has come on the scene, and is here to talk about your freedoms. And I wanted to see, I don't know if it said the divine union. What was Uriel? Uriel was, give me one second. Oh, the divine companion. Okay. So that's kind of like an acknowledgement that the angelic realm, that there are angelic beings, that there are beings of a higher frequency, however you want to mentalize this, that are here to guide you, that are here for you so as not to feel alone in certain situations. And so call out, reach out, ask for help, all right? And these answers, these solutions will come your way. But until then, you are locked into something. You feel restricted. You feel bound, okay? There's an energy that is lacking in freedom, or there's an energy that is taking away freedoms, okay? And even though we can turn on the television and clearly see how people's rights are being violated, clearly see how people are stuck in some type of mental view to attribute certain actions and make certain decisions and glorify them as sensible, those on the outside looking in, you know, it's not difficult for us to see where the folly is in the ways of mankind. But this energy is kind of telling us to look within and see what is this outrageous idea that we have that is imprisoning others or imprisoning ourselves, okay? And we're gonna have to think about that, so that we can be free ourselves, all right? Because this idea that we have, even maybe to imprison others, is imprisoning us as well. Okay, so it's about a mental check. You know, turn that TV around and take a look at yourself and see where on earth are you maybe holding yourself back because of your mind, because of the way that you think, because of something that is maybe you're used to, or something you've seen before, or it's something that has always gone this way, and it's the majority of fear-based. There's something that you're afraid of, and you've created this box, you've created this prison so that you will no longer feel this fear. All right, so take a look at that and think about that. I do see Sandalphon here because I pulled my angel deck first. Sandalphon came out as well, and he's talking about intentions. And so again, it seems as though maybe we have lost our way. We've built so many barriers to protect ourselves from pain, to protect ourselves from the unknown, because a lot of fear is based off of the unknown, okay? And so we've done a lot of things that have made us lose our way, and we've lost the original intention of what it is that we wanted, all right? And so harness that. Get into a space of stillness. Get into a space of silence. There's so much chatter going on. There's so much chatter in the world that we can visualize, okay? And so the goal is to center yourself, and is to be still and know what it is that you need. Know what it is what you desire. Remove other people from the equation, okay? I see Sagittarius here. Oh, before I get to Sagittarius, the Emperor came out. Okay, so there's a decision that you need to make. All right? Where is the Emperor showing up in your life? Are you the Emperor of your life, or is someone else making the decisions for you? Okay? Have you allowed someone to make decisions for you? Are they making decisions that are in your best interest? That and that alone is your control. It's not that you allow someone to make decisions for you, but you have to understand that you gave them that permission. And once you understand that, then you can make the changes that you need to make. Okay? Reset the rules. Sit back down at the tables. Renegotiate. All right? But the emperor has to show up. The emperor is showing up as well. There's also the 10 of coins next to him. So this could talk about your finances. All right? There's a financial decision that you have to make right now that will change the way finances are in your life. Okay? This is about security. This is about tradition. This is about prosperity. Okay? This is the goal. This is what we are looking for. Okay? And then I can't help but take it to the world stage because I did get cannabis. And, when I saw this card here, it took me to, the United States. And if you take an even closer look, there's like a Roman soldier in there. And that took me to Elon and Trump and everything going on in the world. And, the Nazi spectrum that his salute was on. I'm sorry, his gesture of love. That's what it was on. And, the Z's or the Romans, you know what I mean? Either way, it's conquest. Either way, it is a violation of somebody else's rights. And so we have some kind of moral obligation to ask ourselves, what side of history do we want to be on? What side of history do we want our nations to be on? Is kind of the questions right now. But the ships are sailing out. This kind of gave me the Three of Scepters energy, okay? But this is the beginning. This is the ships that are sailing out. It's not you waiting to receive, but there is someone waiting to receive a bounty. There is someone looking to other nations. They're looking to overseas to receive a bounty, and the ships have sailed out, all right? We can look at this globally, and we can look at it internally. There is something that we are hungering for as well. And with Venus and Aries, this is giving Venus and Aries, we have a decision that we need to make. A decision that we need to make about how we are pushing forward with our values, how we are pushing forward concerning money and finances and things that we are drawing to ourselves with this Martian energy. Okay, so we've all picked up some kind of sword when it comes to how we are going to show up on the world scene, individually and globally as well. Okay, so again, there's a decision that we have to make. There's a moral compass that we have to ignite at this time, because with freedom, there's only two choices. Okay, you can choose to enhance a relationship, or you can choose to destroy. Those are really the only two options with freedom. You can choose to build, or you can choose to tear something down. All right, but you're going to step forward with freedom. And it's just giving very Venus and Aries, because you're going to push forward for something that's going to benefit you. All right, and so just understand that you're going to have to revisit this decision that you make right now. It's going to come back in a couple of weeks when Venus goes retrograde, all right? And so understand that decision that you make in the next couple of days, it's not that you will regret it, but you want to look at it from every single aspect prior to the day of it coming, all right? Because something's in the air, and it's asking us to do more, be more, and take care of self, and understand who we are in the collective. All right, so I'm gonna hit you guys up with another video, but I'm back. Sorry for my disappearance, but thanks for joining me. A little bit of light. I'll see you next time.